Hey, we're here in Clayton Bay. We've been told by heaps of people this place is a hidden gem. So let's go check it out and see how much it really does sparkle. Come with us and let's go check it out. Clayton Bay Riverside Holiday Park is approximately 1 hour and 16 minutes from Adelaide CBD, around about 87 kilometres. And when you arrive, you can either go down Finnis Clayton Road onto Alexander Drive or via Clayton Malang Road. The admin office at the park can also provide you with some basic supplies. Strathalbyn and Goolwa are your main towns if you want to get fuel and major shopping. Also, there's general stores at Malang and Finnis, and at Langhorne Creek, you can head out to the wineries. There's so much to do at Clayton Bay, and here's a list of everything that's available at the Clayton Bay Riverside Holiday Park. So Claire, thanks for inviting us along to your park. Do you want to tell us a bit about the park?
My partner Danny and myself own the Clayton Bay Riverside Holiday Park, as you can see behind us. So we're in the town of Clayton Bay. We have owned this park for nearly 8 years now. It's a leasehold park, so council-owned land. We run the business and we've slowly built it up over the 8 years that we've been here to what you see today. We're very much a nature-based park. We're quite small. We consist of roughly 40 powered sites, handful of unpowered sites. We've got a couple of cabins and just 2 sort of old style caravans for rent. Right on the River Murray, so at the sort of the lakes end, the tail end of the River Murray in South Australia. Every site in the park is either right on the water's edge or a stone throw from the water, which is nice. So pretty much every site has a view of the river, green grass, shady trees, friendly service. Yeah, we're just like, people sort of say we're like parks used to be, years ago. Without all the bells and whistles, we don't have the bouncy pillows, we don't have the water slides. We just have beautiful views and a lot of people don't know where Clayton Bay is. So our catchphrase is Clayton Bay Riverside Holiday Park, a hidden gem. Like your annex mats, shady trees, pretty much every site has a view of the water. Like I said, if you're not literally on the water's edge, then you've got more of an elevated water view, which is really nice. Mainly powered sites. So our powered sites pretty much all have green grass.
And you're not wrong, Claire. Look at these sites. They are actually right on the water. What a magnificent view. Now, if you're wondering why there's so many vintage vans here, well, that's because the Vintage and Classic Caravan Group of SA were actually here at the time that we filmed. So in this episode, you'll get to see all these amazing caravans and also vintage and classic cars as well. Amazing. I've never seen so many in one place. It's definitely like going back in time. Make sure you keep admiring these vintage vans, but as you can see, all these sites are green and grassy with trees around. And enjoying this wonderful stretch of river. Have a look at that. Picture perfect. Also at the park, there are designated swimming areas with easy banks to get into, and you can also enjoy water activities.
So we do hire kayaks, stand-up paddleboards, double kayaks, single kayaks, kids kayaks, so if the whole family doesn't want to get out, you can get the kids, their little kids kayak and they can just have a splash around in the water. And unlike, you know, sort of upriver where you've got that one main channel, because we've got quite a large volume of water, there's no steep drop-offs. So you've got a little swing bay, for example, and you know, like little 5-year-old kid could walk out 10, 15 metres and it's only waist deep. It's very safe for families to sort of just, mum and dad can sit on their site literally and the kids can be just sort of playing in the shallows of the water just in front of them, and very safe in that regard. You've got the main river channel, so downriver 12 k's you've got Goolwa, and then upriver, I think it's about 8-10 k's you've got Lake Alexandrina. So we are on the Murray River, but you've got all these little offshoots, little bay that we're on right now, for example. Gorgeous bird life.
Have a look at this beauty. This is the tubby turtle. What a gorgeous little van. Amazing. So you've seen the first stretch along that riverfront, and now we're just moving into this little nook area where there's a few more sites.
Within half an hour, you know, you've got the South Coast Goolwa, Middleton surf beaches, you've got the wine region, well-renowned wine region, that are doing really, really great things, some beautiful cellar doors. Strathalbyn, you know, with country pubs and cafes, and really just over an hour's drive from, you know, from Adelaide City. And then just a couple of sort of retro vans, we call them, the original 1970s caravans. So we want to obviously upgrade the park and keep it manicured, but keep it nature-based as well. So the stone retaining walls that you see have been laid pretty much by hand. So it really is a bit of a labour of love. And then we've got a restaurant just down the road called Pier 28. So pull up at the jetty, you can have lunch at Pier 28, back along the water's edge, and you're there in about 100 metres. Cafe restaurant in town. There's not a lot in Clayton Bay, but there is a cafe restaurant right along the water's edge, all the way around town, up past the cliff top, and around probably 5k, I'd say, of Riverside walking / riding trail, which is really beautiful. Lots and lots of bird life.
Another great aspect about this park is that it has pathways to the facilities all the way through, so easy access, so you can shortcut to them, you don't have to go all the way around. So easy. And have a look at this, there's more sites along the river. Fantastic. Moving along to another section, and you can see there's plenty of bins around. Look where we are, we're in that little corner, we'll go back there, but this area is close to the river as well. And they're all level. It's great, even though it's staggered down, they are level sites. You won't have any challenges getting in and out of these. majority of this section is powered sites. There are a couple of non-powered sites, which you'll see in a moment.
We only have 3 unpowered sites at the moment, but in behind our unpowered sites, we've got some space where we'll be building cabins. So we've currently got 2 cabins, just released our second cabin, but the sort of next couple of year plan is to release hopefully up to 7 cabins because there's big demand for cabins. So sort of beautiful grassy sites, mostly powered, and then our cabins will really be our focus.
And here's a couple more powered sites that are right on the river. Look how cute these vans are. I just love them. 1967 Quest Caravan really felt at home here with all these vintage and classic vans. Are you ready for this? Here we are. We're on site 50. And that's the view we had from our site. Absolutely amazing. Those sunsets, sunrises, and those amazing evenings around the fire pit was just brilliant. And this spot is just perfect. Have a look at that. And all these other ones, they're just perfectly situated to maximize the view of Clayton Bay. And also don't worry if you have visitors coming along or you have an extra car, because there is an area for overflow parking. They thought of everything. It's great. Moving along to the back section of the park where the camp kitchen is, there's bins, there's actually a common area as well that you can hang around, which is outside the camp kitchen. And they're not wrong, these sites along here, you can see the river. Nobody is missing out on a view. So good. So we make our way to the camp kitchen area and common area. So this whole section up to that tree is a common area for all to use.
Of course, we've got the facilities, the toilet, showers and the laundry here in the park, which is obviously a given. Toilets will be renovated in the not too distant future, which will be really nice. So they're showing their age a bit, but they are clean. It's important.
So that's the toilet and shower block and laundry facilities. If you're wondering where the dump point is, it's right at the beginning of the property. So there it is there, before you get to the office. And here's what the laundry looks like. Fully functional.
We have a very nicely well-equipped camp kitchen, which was built by Danny. He's a carpenter and he's very, very skilled at what he does. And a lot of people do say to us, wow, your camp kitchen's the best we've ever seen. Large screen TV, and it's fully equipped. You've got your gas cooktops, all your pots and pans and knives and forks and plates and cups and all of that. You know, if it's winter outside, then people love rugging up in the camp kitchen and playing some board games or playing cards. Barbecue, that is a work in progress. Planning to completely sort of renovate our outdoor space to have pergolas, tables, chairs, barbecues. Yeah, we're just always sort of looking forward to, you know, what do our customers want, listen to feedback from our customers, and got a gorgeous indoor camp kitchen area, so having that gorgeous outdoor space is one of the next steps in the next year or two. Fires are only permitted during the fire season,
yep.
Which is really the CFS fire season, where the Murray lands. Typically it's about mid-April and to mid-November. Those dates can change a little bit, give or take, as per what CFS rulings are at the time. But we hire fire pits out. They can be put on site, so you can actually have your own campsite. We sell firewood. We've got kindling and bags of logs. And to sit by a fire under the stars, and the stars here are pretty magnificent. It's quite a low lighting town, so Clayton Bay definitely aiming towards wanting to be a dark skies community. Many residents are really keen. We do have some street lights, but they're low light, like low glow street lights, and in the park we don't have a lot of lighting. So what it means is you've got spectacular stars. We have 2 cabins. One cabin just being released is called our cargo villa. So it's actually built from shipping containers. That's our large 3-bedroom cabin, which is beautiful. And next door we've got our boatman's cabin, which is a smaller 2-bedroom cabin, which has also got a large deck with a lovely view.
Speaking of lovely views, have a look at this Bentley. It's absolutely gorgeous. And pulling an Adelma.
We're pet friendly. Obviously we do have, strict conditions for bringing pets. Like pets need to be well behaved and kept on leash. That's imperative. We don't at this point have a pet friendly cabin, but we will in the future. But of course all of our sites are pet friendly. Yeah, just come along and experience it for yourself, I think, because we have lots of repeat business and word of mouth is our biggest avenue of marketing, which is great because it's really organic. people that come, they come back because they have a good experience, which
Oh.
we love. So,
We've been here a couple of days now, and we're definitely coming back.
Yeah.
This place is amazing.
well, Mother Nature's put it on for you this
Oh, look, hey,
weekend. Yes.
we've been blessed, so that's
yeah,
all right.
I
Well,
mean,
we're lucky,
yeah.
but it just goes with what we do. So now you're seeing this hidden gem, Clayton Bay, Riverside Holiday Park. Absolutely amazing. Look at this water. It's sparkling like the hidden gem this place really is. So come and enjoy it, make this place sparkle, and remember, camp by me, and you'll be a happy camper. Thank you everyone for your support and subscribing to our channel. Please do so. It's absolutely awesome, and we love doing what we do and want to keep going and showing you more of these amazing places and locations, so you know exactly where to go and where to set up. So check out our channel, check out all our social media and our website with our interactive map.
Keep going.
Keep going. I'm going to end off.
Keep going.
You want me to go in the water?
Yeah.
I can't go any further, Anna.
You said you wanted to go for a swim today.
Yeah, but okay, but not. I mean, it's great weather. Oh, I just stepped in poo.
Oh no.
I didn't say Claire and Danny.
Okay, let's see if these guys can do a faster close.